Reactors! So today we are reacting to when YouTubers mess with real gangsters. So I guess these YouTubers, hashtag streamers, mess with gangsters. I guess like they were messing around with them, talking trash, trying to hit on them, trying to do something to them. And I guess it went out bad. So let me quit my yapping and let's get to the video.
Getting shot because real life isn't the same as online. Here are 7 times dumb influencers messed with the wrong people. Starting with possibly the most annoying creator in existence.
Yes, bruh. Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty right here. I already know. Watch. Let me click the video.
Jack Doherty. His daredevil stunts and pranks, some of which are...
Jack Doherty needs to go to jail. Like, bro, all this man Jack Doherty does is mess with people and, like, gets his bodyguard to protect him so he don't get hurt. He can literally just mess with anybody he wants, and his little big bodyguard protects him.
Legal. Have had the police being called on him various times. For the remainder of your time, you should be fine. I think I'm allowed to record for my personal... Jack's behavior during his streams grew increasingly disturbing with his move to Los Angeles, eventually leading him to getting involved in serious situations with his fellow influencers. One such example was his altercation with Fousey. In August 2020, Jack was streaming live with Fousey and Neon when Fousey decided to throw water at Jack for calling him a beta male.
Jack Doherty, that's what you get for talking trash. Hey, everyone call him whatever he just said, a beta male, whatever that means. That's what you get. That's what your result you get. My bad for pausing the video a lot. Just like I just want to talk and like just to talk about the video, like mostly every YouTuber does. Talk about the video, what's going on. So like that's what you get. You get water or you get anything, whatever he wants to do to you. That's what you get for calling him names or whatever he doesn't like.
The situation then escalated when Fousey swung back at Jack after he continued making comments. However, Jack's fans defended him a lot. Fousey is actually in the worst state I've ever seen him in. And he comes across as a nasty and disgusting person. The way he treated Jack was just crazy.
No. Not just crazy. He did the right thing. Jack Doherty's a horrible person. Really bad and horrible person.
But this wasn't the only time Jack's offhand comments...
Yo, look at my boy right here. This boy looked like he fell on the ground, face first on concrete. And boy looked like he put makeup on his face this morning. Let me do my eyelashes real quick. Let me do my eyelashes. Like, bro.
Into trouble. Just a month later, Jack got involved in a heated argument with the Island Boys. As the argument escalated, one of the twins decided to slap Jack in front of the camera. This quickly became a pattern, as he once again found himself on the receiving end of a slap. This time from a stranger who was allegedly offended by a t-shirt worn by his bodyguard. Oh, walk away. The irony of provoking and disrespecting someone while cowering behind security guards is out of this world. But that seems to be Jack's strategy.
See, look, you see what he does? And then his bodyguard comes right here and saves the day.
All for clout. Having a bodyguard to defend your battles after starting them is the most small man syndrome thing I can think of. And while Jack is at least aware that he's annoying and picks on weak targets, the same can't be said about Neon, who got reality checked much harder than just a slap. Neon first got the taste of clout for playing dumb on December 21st, 2019, when he uploaded a video titled, Neon is Dying.
Okay, let's talk about that. So let me say YouTubers are saying people are dying. Like, let me say I did that. Exquisite is dying. And I'm trying to get quick bucks, quick views, quick likes, quick subs, quick whatever. Why would he do that? Like, that's stupid. Like, then you're gonna make a video the next couple days. Come on, oh, I'm alive. I didn't die. Like, that's stupid.
Days later, on December 23rd, he published a video called Neon's Final Words. Another 3 days went by, and on December 26th, it was announced that Neon was gone. However, only 5 days later, on December 31st, he uploaded a video telling his fans that he survived, and that it only took 2 days for him to recover from his brain tumor and seizure.
Okay, yeah, like that's crazy.
Making sarcastic comments such as,
he came, he conquered, he died, he was served.
Resurrected. Were you killed? Sadly, yes. But I lived. I'm so sad he died, but he's alive. This encouraged Neon even further, as in mid-2023, a video of him getting beat up surfaced. However, this time around, a lot of people knew about his spineless behavior and weren't taking things at face value anymore, believing the video was fake from the start. Bro, no one gets caught lacking in the middle of a field and gets their short ripped, but their glasses stay on. His shirt not even dirty, and they in dirt. Now it's possible no one.
Yeah, that is true. That kind of sounds fake.
If you intentionally disrespect the wrong person, they'll give you a reality check, and rightfully so. Neon.
Oh, I know y'all heard that. What? Like, that's what you get, though. For talking trash to someone, like, let him chill in his corner. He was just chilling over there. Neon just goes over there and talks trash to him or whatever, makes fun of him for sitting in the corner, going, that dude just being in the corner, just, like, probably going through hard times and, like, trying to get over it. And Neon is making it worse, so that's what you get. If you talk trash, you're gonna get a reality check. Like that.
Get on your hands. Arabian psychopath. Take it, bro. Oh my. Oh my word.
Oh no, he told something. That's why.
Someone taught me a lesson. This just goes to show that when it comes to a fight, it's really not all about physical strength or being outnumbered.
Neon, why are you trying to fight an 11-year-old?
There's also a chance that Neon's just a marketing genius, being a decent actor in his live streams. But even when going over the top, he can't match the toxicity of Jerka, a creator so vile Twitch permanently banned him from appearing on their site. Jerka initially made a name for himself as a just chatting content creator on Twitch. However, he soon diverged to criticizing people such as Andrew Tate on both YouTube and Twitter.
How many rounds?
Fuck that bald midget.
How many rounds?
I'm taller, I'm stronger, and he's bald. These guys are pathetic. No genuine working.
You said he's bigger, stronger, better.
Promoting even worse ideals on top of glorifying drug use. I don't mind, so I get executive. That doesn't kill me. He also often talks about the Earth being flat and many other conspiracy theories.
No.
Remember, if the Earth's a globe, the Bible's not real. If the Earth had dinosaurs, the Bible's not real.
Did you just say that he thinks the Earth is flat? Alright, bro, okay.
Really, every angle is an attack on the Bible, right?
This stupidity would eventually make him start a beef with HS Tiki Taki and popular streamer Aiden Ross, causing an outrage on social media by making derogatory comments regarding HS Tiki Taki's mother, as well as Aiden Ross's former partner, Annie. Jerka then took the rivalry to new heights when he suggested that he'll find HS Tiki Taki and fight him on the streets.
No, they're finna fight. Oh.
Unsurprisingly, the only thing he
Dang, that man getting beat up for saying all that.
and get embarrassed, making him out to be a laughing stock forever.
This man literally just said, remember what he was saying earlier, right? I'm bigger, I'm taller, I'm stronger, I'm better. Well, and I thought he was gonna win, but he's losing.
Jerka is the literal definition of the loudest in the room is usually the weakest. Jerka has the agility of an armadillo and the balance of a toddler. The Jerka may possibly be his own worst enemy, but the same can also be said about Sneeko.
Oh yeah,
whose recent
Sneeko.
stunt had him hit much worse. This guy, who first got famous for his video, "Would you say the N-word for $1?" eventually started becoming extremely disliked by left-wing viewers due to his supposed misogynistic, homophobic, and transphobic content.
They can ask us what we do. First question when you go on a date, what do you do? I'm just asking how much money you make. But you shouldn't ask them what their age. Why? Why? Let me see the stats. What's your body count? How old are you?
As Sneeko went on to upload social-political commentary and hot takes, his ideals led him into situations that quickly developed into beefs. One such instance was in May 2022, where Sneeko responded to Penguin Zero's video live.
You look like you look at the curve, you look all the way down. You need to get some sun. The whole way you're living life like a man, you calling him a virgin, you are literally a man.
Now, this did not go down well with Penguin Zero, who later uploaded a video titled, I didn't want to talk about this, calling out Sneeko for making fun of his girlfriend, as well as criticizing him for defending the movie Cuties.
The thing about Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. Blaming children in school positions is clickbait. Yikes.
Sneeko responded to this on a Rumble stream, where Penguin Zero was also live at the time. The two would then continue to trash talk each other back and forth, eventually making Sneeko threaten Penguin Zero.
Not Sneeko with the gun.
That's my quiz.
However, Penguin Zero then silenced Sneeko.
He's an imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips. You absolute. The same way that this.
Bruh, this man's bringing a whole shotgun out.
They're all mag.
This time, the only damage Sneeko suffered was emotional, but that would change not even a year later. In February,
I guess he's doing a fight.
he got his toughness checked again as he stepped into the ring with Sean Strickland.
Oh.
Very happy. This is the kind of reality check these out-of-touch streamers need. Sean went from 10% to 50% and showed Sneeko what a good ol' ass whooping feels like.
For real.
He should do a beat up an influencer weekly podcast. Hell, I'd watch that. However, despite being destroyed by Sean, Sneeko did have the confidence to step into the ring and take it on the chin, literally. The same thing cannot be said about this next influencer. Aiden Platersky, labeled the Crypto King, owned a crypto kingdom that seemed to be a win-win for everyone.
Crypto King. He's making crypto. So this man basically just, I guess he was doing crypto and selling to people and buying from people and buying crypto and selling it and like trying to get more money because apparently this is $40 million in his bank account. So that's kind of a lot. So
He promised millions for his investors, while he got to drive his fancy cars, fly in private jets, and live in luxury locations.
man,
However,
living
as it
life.
turned out, his $40 million empire was nothing but a giant Ponzi scheme, and he was about to learn the price of being a scammer. Late one night in early December, Aiden was kidnapped, then beaten and tortured over 3 days. Eventually, his kidnappers, which included one of his investors, let him go, but they left him with a threat: pay up fast and don't go to the police. Well, Toronto police officers still managed to apprehend all of the 5 kidnappers. Following this, Aiden went on to post a video trying to garner sympathy from his followers.
Everything that happens is my fault. I'm not going to put the blame on anybody else. I'm not going to try to put the blame on anybody else. I feel humiliated. I feel disgusted in my actions. I feel disgusted in what I did.
But people would see.
That's what you get though, trying to scam people and try to get all their life savings and trying to get all their money. That's what you get. You're gonna get kidnapped, hurt yourself, and like that's what you get in those ways. Like, are you stupid? Like, I got no brain cells, bro.
Through his haphazard apology. He's apologizing because he got caught and got his ass whipped, not because he's sorry he scammed people. Zero sympathy. While his kidnappers would all be charged with the crime, the only person not charged would be Aiden, the scammer who started the whole situation to begin with. I really don't understand how people like.
How does that work though? He scammed millions of people off millions of dollars and he doesn't go away. That's basically saying I don't know if I could say that. That's basically saying how can I say this? He's basically saying that he stole from the bank and people kidnapped him, and the people that beat him up, that beat him up went to jail and he didn't. And this man stole the bank. Like, that's what basically what he's saying.
Aiden can simply walk free. If I walk into my local supermarket, push the lady at the till, and grab a couple of bucks and walk off, I would be in handcuffs before the sun sets. He steals millions, admits as much, and no real consequences. Well, until now. What if getting beat up wasn't the worst injury you could sustain? Tanner Cook, the 21-year-old prankster, is the mastermind behind the YouTube channel Classified Goons. As the name suggests, the pranks are classified as dangerous, making Tanner out to be a tough goon, someone who isn't meant to be messed with, when in fact, it's quite the opposite. While Tanner elicits responses from the victims of his pranks for views, one day he didn't get the response he expected.
Oh, peekaboo! I see that gun right there.
After they tell you numerous
So I guess he was playing these sounds in this guy's ear, and I guess he wasn't liking it, and I guess he was making him really uncomfortable. So I guess he brung out a gun, and I guess he shot him. And I guess that guy went to the hospital. I can't really say words right, but we're gonna go through it.
Times leaves you with one option. You're going to get dealt with by a person who has been pushed too much. Listen to dummies. Do not prank random people, or they will prank you. Never
Exactly, they'll
underestimate.
prank you.
Tanner, who is much bigger and more intimidating to the shooter, was taught a masterclass in F around and find out. And yet, he still didn't learn his lesson, continuing to upload videos like nothing happened.
Pussy, you know? I'm just argue about this. So I really don't care. I mean, it is what it is. It's God's plan at the end of the day, so.
Tanner was lucky to make it out despite getting shot. This is something.
Hey, he's lucky he made it out. He's lucky.
Inspired by other pranksters he'd seen, Timothy began dreaming of creating his own YouTube channel, recreating some of the dangerous pranks other YouTubers had done before him. However, this dream got cut short in February 2021 when Timothy, along with a friend, were in the midst of filming a prank robbery as part of a YouTube video. Armed with butcher knives, they approached.
Armed with butcher knives?
Unaware of the robbery being a prank,
this is not a prank.
Shot Timothy in self-defense. Now, in the end, Timothy did get the clout he wanted, but just for the wrong reasons.
So guys, that's the end of the video about when YouTubers mess with real gangsters. So that's what happens. You get put in your place. You want to talk trash to these people. You mess with the real gangsters, is what it says, real gangsters. And you get messed up and get put in your place, so. A life lesson right there, guys. So, peace out. See you on the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.